week number 9 with Sub-Zero only.
And didn't even lose a set. Now this is interesting. Rewind actually chose to run the flash. And I've heard bad things about this matchup, but oh, very good catch right there. Rewind taking him to the corner. Both of these characters love the corner, and the setups catches him out of that interactable. But Buffalo already showing awareness. Saw Rewind play earlier against Scar, and all those cancels and the mixes. Buffalo just threw it down one, interrupt it. Get that out of here, sir. Not going to work on me. Okay, nice little conversion here.
Made it out to wake up. Buffalo did not want to eat some mix, which was about to happen.
Let's end this peacefully.
We saw earlier today what mix can do on the TFC stream. With flashes just mixing everyone to death. From actually Sid to Hayes, who was good back in Injustice 1. But Rewind here, off to the perfect start on the second bar of health. This is usually where you want to clash.
Rewind just showing absolutely no fear in any sort of wake up that Buffalo throws out. Doesn't matter. Has the health lead. Oh, and tries to go at that 4-3. But a throw is still unclashable damage.
You are finished. Justice men don't back down.
Giving him a little bit of health. But wow, has Rewind played this matchup, which is considered hard for Flash. He's played it really well. He's gotten on top of Buffalo and hasn't let him breathe. But once Buffalo can find his footing, not get opened up by a trade combo early, I think he's going to do well in this matchup moving forward. But this first game looks like a lost cause.
See, right now, I know somebody, that's fighting, especially somebody like Perfect Legend, who's in 8th place, in his spot for the finals right now. If Buffalo winds up, getting more points than him, it'll knock him out. But Rewind is already solidified for the finals, so Rewind will take the first game over Buffalo, up 1-0 in a bad matchup for Flash. This is where the stakes start getting higher, man, because if Buffalo wins, that's a threat to somebody that's already in the top 8. But Rewind already solidified. He doesn't have to worry about too much of anything. I mean, he still wants the points. He still wants the a good spot in that finals, but
fighters approaching Gotham
still the Big D skin.
and some noob sideline colors here from Buffalo. Usually goes with Maskless. Yeah. He's been changing things up here and there with which mask he picks. And guys, I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with how Rewind learns many characters and the level that he plays them at. Even back in Mortal Kombat, when he kind of came out of nowhere with Raiden, was able to play other characters as well at the highest possible level. Jackie, I think a couple others. That looked reactionary there from Rewind. And coming in, doing Justice 2, especially on More of the Gods, he's played with the best in the game, with Atrocitus early on. Now the Flash. He has a Black Adam too. I believe that an Aquaman as well. He's so good fundamentally at these rescues.
Yeah, he's really found his footing and found his play style and what works for him. And all this damage surely works. The 4-3 into the ender. 556 damage and catches Buffalo out of that interactable. Buffalo doesn't want to be locked in that corner.
And gets the hot dog. What a rare one. And he wasted it. You guys wonder why I don't like the Flash? Case in point. That was a perfectly good hot dog.
My question is, where did he get it this late at night? But I guess that's besides the point. Buffalo just trying to use that interactable, and the slide doesn't pay off. Rewind able to jump over it. Blocks the overhead of that string. And it looks like Rewind has done his homework. He has the reads and knows what Buffalo is going to do before Buffalo does it. And it's just paid off tremendously so far.
All right, Buffalo trying to mount a comeback with the sweeps.
You are finished. Justice men don't back down.
Finally got caught going for a slow normal there. Off of the plus frames of the EX Shatter, going for the 4-2. Got opened up by the neutral jump there from Rewind. That was a good call out. But Buffalo is still mounting this comeback.
Oh no, and he wasted the trait.
And
he committed to it.
And if Buffalo would have continued that combo, I think it would have forced out a wager from Rewind. They both had a bar. But now Rewind still has a wager. He's building meter with these cancels. Oh my goodness! Wow! So lucky he didn't have a trait there. And that should do it. Rewind.
Yeah, Buffalo's trying to use that interactable to just get himself out of the corner. Not working. Rewind scouting all over it. Solid play by Rewind so far. Up 2-0 on the current champion. Champion of last week, week number 9.
This is looking scary for the champ. Buffalo down 2-0 in a matchup he really likes. Is he going to go to Captain Cold, maybe? No. He says, I'm a Sub-Zero main, sir. Aquaman,
I like it. I respect it.
Aquaman, calm down. Okay, Buffalo, my bad.
Fighters approaching Gorilla
I respect it.
The
way his face looks. I'm sorry.
The loser of this is going to go down to face the winner of Scar and Krusty or Dink. So the winner of Krusty or Dink is going to play Scar. The winner of that is going to move on to play the loser of this. And that is how that quadrant of top 32 is looking. Or top 16, I should say. But top 32 as well, since the match is being played before that.
And just look at that damage. A wake-up slide by Buffalo. Doesn't have that interactable that he had in the last match.
Wow,
Okay, the pressure.
See how far the 2 and 1-2 hit from Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
Interesting, please.
Yeah. Will he burn the bar? Yes, he will. The restand. Plus frames.
Oh, and he went for a cheeky set there with the hammer.
Oh, no, and Buffalo put himself in the corner with that string, moved him forward under the flash. Rewind takes the first health bar. Rewind just has one more health bar. But Buffalo going to do this damage and put Flash back in the corner. Good stuff.
The corner where Buffalo wants him, but a fantastic reactionary down 2 from Rewind. He's going to get him out of jail, as they like to call it, with Sub-Zero. That used to be the prison. When you were in the corner, and there was a clone-up. Used to be lights out. Rewind fighting his way back. He's trying to 3-0 the champ and send him into loser's bracket. Down one into the elephant, but a great air escape from Rewind. Presence of mind. Not to eat the rest of that damage. They both have a wager. They both have 2 bars.
Oh, it jumps right into the clone.
I'll give my life to stop you. I fear no sorcery.
Smart wager by Rewind. There was a background bounce sitting there waiting for him.
And the respect. Rewind takes advantage with a throw.
Plus frames. And getting the guaranteed down 1 with a clone. And now reverses sides. This is where Flash can kill you.
Oh no!
And it's all wagerable.
Oh, he can't. All these back threes, he can't wager it.
Wrong.
Okay,
Wake up slide. Buffalo at the end of the match. Are you serious? He gets him with the 4-2. Oh my goodness.
Buffalo. Everything on the line. Buffalo called him out, did the slide.
That wake up slide was ridiculous. He got hit by 14 Tatsus in a row. It just says, you know what? I'm either going to go to loser's bracket or stay alive.
Yep. And it
balls
happened.
on this kid to do that slide.
The Flash. Sub-Zero.
Another portion of top 32. Perfect Legend is playing full auto right now. Robbie Fox got another win. He made top 32. He's going to be playing Venom Haxor there as well.
Oh, okay.
The winner of PL and full auto is going to go on to play Drake from State Farm. And then they're all going to be playing each other. Young Monster and Get Wrecker in that quadrant of top 32.
Just goes right into the clone. Buffalo able to capitalize and use the background bounce. Didn't drop it. Very good stuff. And gets hit by the interactable. Was just standing there waiting for him. Or he was just standing there waiting for it. I'm not sure why. Oh no. Not looking good for Rewind so far. Buffalo looking to tie this thing up 2-2, but first has to get rid of this first health bar and puts himself in the corner.
As I mentioned, that's
wow.
Welcome to jail when you're in the corner. Buffalo really shutting him down there, and now they're riding their wave of momentum. Cowabunga, dude, he's back in his match.
You'll answer to the law. I will shatter you.
Yeah, Rewind has fallen really far behind in this matchup so far. We'll see if he can bring it back. Buffalo with the pressure, and those forward twos doing so much work. Oh no! I thought he was going to get hit by the interactable again. And just look at the scramble, and the interactable didn't hit Buffalo. I thought he was going to put himself in the range. Armor breaking down 1-2. Rewind puts Buffalo in the corner. All these lightning kicks, the setup.
Big D right now, trying to get back in this match. He's also in the chat here having a good time. Gets a soda this time. Much more respectable tossing a soda than the hot dog. But Buffalo, wow, trying to get back in this match and work on a reverse 3-0 if he's able to bring this back. The way he's played since that savage-ass slide in game number 3, he's looked much better. Comfort zone is there. Great meter break cancel. And a lot of times he's hit people with forward twos after the plus frames. People are not respecting it whatsoever.
It might just be I know, you know, substanding 3 got a better hitbox in the update. I'm not sure about forward 2 if it had any problems. I don't think it did. But yeah, Buffalo last week and tonight catching so many people with that forward 2 after the plus frames.
All right, guys, game 5. Top 16. This is what it's all about. Buffalo Rewind, 1 game away from actually getting a victory guaranteed. Rewind, change up the skin a little bit.
That's the 3rd game in a row. Rewind has put himself right into the clone. Buffalo starting it out every time.
And Buffalo, the best Sub-Zero I have seen on the planet, maybe in general, but at hit confirming 4-2-2 into EX Ice Ball. Oh, very smart from Rewind to get underneath the clone and broke the armor. It looked like Buffalo's going for a medium back 3, but a huge drop. Oh, no.
Ooh, and that was close. Almost put himself right into that clone.
I put himself into that clone trying to get in on Buffalo. Luckily, that didn't go trip guarded with that down 1-2. And Buffalo in full control. This is 1 health bar away from the reverse 3-0, from the victory, from winner's top 8, and from guaranteeing that, well, guaranteeing the number 8 spot for tonight, but that much closer to being in the finale. Oh, wow. 200 damage. And that is a beautiful looking interactable to toss him into that screen to shatter.
Yeah. And it used to be worse. I mean, you saw Cupcake's videos with that thing. Absolutely disgusting.
A lot of mobility, a lot of in and out of the corner. What? The jump in 2?
You keep falling behind. Of that, I am painfully aware.
That's one of the few very Mortal Kombat-y jump normals in the game where it hits everywhere. Because not a lot of jump normals in Injustice can hit behind you when you jump over somebody. It throws them into the screen again, and there it goes, hitting the ground. I love that if you do the same interactable multiple times, you get different animations. NRS.
Right. Yeah.
Great job there.
Oh, and Rewind had that scouted out, but wasn't able to whip punish him.
Oh my
on the
goodness!
Recovery.
Buffalo called that out immediately, but he's gonna get hit by this one. And the Meterberg roll!
Meterberg roll right into the clone. Air techs out, puts Buffalo in the corner of the mix, but doesn't have the meter. And Buffalo reverse 3-0's Rewind.
Sub-Zero wins.
Wow.